I'm going to have to go with the Red Rivers beatdown. It has to be. Because, I mean, even as improbable as TCU is, because let's not forget, it's Sonny Dykes' first year. It's his first year there, you know? And Max Duggins didn't play like this last year.
Nope.
So that certainly was surprising. Kansas clearly is surprising. But what Texas did to Oklahoma, and I know Oklahoma gave up 56 to TCU last week, but man, that's a different game. You go into that game, and it's different than any other game on your schedule. That's gut check time, especially if you just got beat the week before the way you did. And I know they didn't have the quarterback, but man, defensively, they've given up 105 points in the last 2 weeks. That's brutal. That's for a head coach who's made his bones as a defensive coordinator.
The best defensive coordinator we're told in college football.
So that, to me, that's why it's so shocking. It almost looks like, and I hate to use this word because I hate to say it about players, but it almost looks like it's not that they quit, but they're like disinterested now. We're 5-6 games in the season. They look disinterested out there on defense.
I see how that could be, Hack. You'd be disinterested too if you got outgained 585 to 195. That was the difference today between Texas and Oklahoma. 585 to 185. And Texas on third down, both teams faced 15 third downs tonight. Texas was 10 out of 15. OU was 3 out of 15. Hack. It's hard to read Texas from my standpoint because you see them one night, big knockout. They came with it. They rose to the occasion. And all you really had to do was wait a week or two. Their gloves are down. They're not sober back up yet. And they get knocked out by some opponent that you didn't even see coming. Yeah. So that's one thing. And then on the other side of the table, to Matt's point, the best defensive coordinator in college football, arguably, like just on the surface of everything. Brent Venables coming home. This isn't a place he's foreign to. He comes home to Oklahoma. And your given skill set is the most exploited part of the whole equation. They're not losing 10-6. They're getting blown out astronomical. They're giving up triple digits in 2 games. Which is the more which is the more bizarre scenario? Texas popping up and then going back off the rails, or OU 3 straight losses now, and all like the whole thing is on fire, but the defense most especially they haven't even checked in, let alone trying to check out.
Yeah, so I'll make this quick. I think it's Oklahoma defensively is the more bizarre scenario for all the reasons you mentioned. Venables being a defensive guy, you would think that he would still. It ain't like they don't have talent at Oklahoma. They got guys who can play, whether it's experienced or not. They do have guys that can play. So I think that's the most surprising. And to answer the Texas side of the reason why I'm not that surprised at it is, again, I know it's a small sample size. I know what people say, but you can't argue with the fact that when Quinn Ewers is playing quarterback for that team, they're a more confident team. They move the football better. Sark seems to call better games. They have more flow. It just seems like he is the guy that team's playing for right now.
Right.
You know, and I just make the argument, you know, again, like I think Trevor got on me about this, but I said, I think if Quinn Ewers plays the entire game against Alabama, Alabama has a loss right now. And it's not necessarily because Quinn Ewers plays out of his mind. I think it's because the way the game plan was designed and the way that defense was playing, he was going to make enough plays for them to outscore 20 points at that point in time. So I don't want to get out of whack with that, but I think when he's in there, I'm not as worried about Texas. And I think Oklahoma's got a lot of problems that they got to fix. I'm going down to the Red River rivalry. The mullet toting gunslinger over there for the Longhorns coming off a shoulder injury. Played big. You know, Trevor Knight got on me a little bit. You know, he played big against a defense that's hurting, but he still played big, came out and showed some growth for a kid in his first year starting. I would think I'm really excited about his opportunity there at the University of Texas. So hats off to Quinn Ewers and that Texas team just putting it on Oklahoma in a pretty good fashion. I think putting themselves still in the running for the Big 12 down there. So here's to UT.
Hey.
We're dropping our merch.
We got to start calling Underwood Daddy Brad.
But I'm a big pod guy.
Breaking news. The Field of 68 has an online store, and it's your one-stop shop for the latest and greatest merch in college basketball and college football. You can find shirts to support your favorite team, make fun of your rival team, or boast Field of 68 catchphrases like Daddy Brad, Cussin' and Discussin', and the Star Heels. Go to www.fieldof68.shop today and enter promo code TOUCHDOWN for 20% off at checkout.